Here we're looking at Miley's week 2 progress. Last week we had her working against Neutral Dog Inc., but he's no longer available, so we're using Sam, and Sam is definitely kind of a party guy. There are always some constraints when selecting dogs, and for him, it's just that he wants to go. He wants to play, and so we've got him on leash to prevent this becoming overwhelming for Miley. We do see her coming back, but the leash prevents him from chasing her when she's actually seeking distance, like she did there. To support her needs and try and prevent those runoff behaviors, we're adding food back in to try and manage him a little bit more tightly. What you'll notice in this next clip is that Miley is very interested, so she's going to approach him and sniff. And she is comfortable with the hind end, or we call that the blunt end, but when he turns his face towards her, she gains distance. So right here, she backs away. And again, I would call this conflict behavior because she's sticking around. She just needs distance every now and again when his face turns towards her. So right there, she's going to back away a little bit, wants to sniff his hind, but when he turns to her, she does tend to back away. When we're seeing such a mixed bag of body language, where we're seeing a little bit of bounce, but also that kind of fleeing behavior, I think of it as like the dog is in roller coaster mode, where they like the adrenaline, they like to approach, but sometimes it does get overwhelming for them and they need a break. So again, running around, some bounces, but needs distance quite frequently. After we see a lot of that, we start to drop the leash and see how Miley reacts when he follows her out. We do have a strong recall on Sam, and so if we start to see her corner herself, we just call him out. Stay tuned for the next video for additional updates.